Giganto. Hey Jose.
Hey Ryan.
So this is High Hell. Do you know anything about High Hell?
Nope, I do not.
Okay, we're gonna start a new game. This game's only got about like 19 or 20 so missions. As far as I'm aware, it's mostly keyboard based. I tried to use controller, won't let me use controller. Anyways, you run around, you shoot dudes, you jump off buildings, you kick in doors. That's pretty much the majority of what we're gonna be doing, is what you just saw there.
So I guess this game does not have fall damage.
No, it does not have fall damage, unlike Halo. And the loading screens, they intentionally let you kind of mess around with all this stuff, so that's kind of fun. I think the loading screens are a pivotal part of this game, because each one of the loading screens is very fun, so I just failed the stage by doing that. Given that the guy I need to kill is right here, if I can just shoot him, I've completed the stage. Now, I'll show you, what they want you to do. Oh, fuck. Anyway, so here's another loading screen.
A chair? What?
Yeah, isn't that fun?
So you falling back, was that just because of recoil?
No, that was me just jumping back.
Oh.
I just wanted to get off the building, because the way you end the stage is you jump off the building. So, to fully explain, each of the stages has their own, I think they have, I think there's these little dolls that are hidden, and those are like hidden collectibles throughout each of the stages. But like, this was the first one. My objective is to kill this guy. Once I kill this guy, I jump off the roof. So the quickest way to do that would be do what I did. Well, obviously, if I were to play through the stage as intended, I'd come through here, shoot all these guys, which I know where they are, so that kind of gives me an advantage. And then you can kick guys too. That works. You use your foot to kick down doors and such. You burn money, if there's any money to be burnt, and you jump off the stage. And obviously, based on my accuracy, based on how quick I move through the stage, those are gonna, give me a better score. And so ultimately, the most score I get in most cases is just completing the main objective and jumping off the roof almost immediately. And so that takes us back to our loading screen. I think this is intentional. I don't think it's actually loading. I think they just want you to mess with these things, because it takes roughly the same period of time every time. And so that's why I say the loading screens are a pivotal part of the game. So anywho, same idea. Shoot this guy, shoot this guy. I'm getting screwed up already. You can die very quick.
Is the battery your life force?
Yes, that is my life. When you kill guys, you get a little battery back. So for example, let's see if I can kill this guy. Get a little health back. Get a little health back. And so, killed everybody. I could just jump off. I should, but I'm kind of curious, given there's those little dolls. I'm wondering if there is one, where is it? Because you can just jump on whatever in the environment. I don't know. There is a crouch. I very rarely used it. It's not that it's not useful, I just never... Oh, I think I already have this one, I'm sorry. Open up. Open up. Open up.
It was.
There we go. It's in the fridge. It's on that top shelf. Anyways. And so as you can see, if I moved a little bit quicker, probably would have done a little bit better. And so here's my mini game here. Here's spray can. Obviously, the first thing I did was draw a phallic object that I'm not going to mention.
Can I mention it?
You can.
Penis.
Yeah. And so this is pretty much the game. They just give you a main objective to go through. You'll shoot a bunch of guys, like so. Oh, and they got me.
So is there any other way to get life back, or is it just killing?
There are very rarely, actually, like, health packs in the stage. And the dudes can shoot each other, so that's to your benefit, if you can line them up and make them shoot one another. Darn it. But yes, there are, like, med packs that you can pick up, but as I said, they are very, very seldomly in stages. as you can see, I'm not a very good PC game shooter. I use my mobility, my movement to do a lot of the aiming. Did pretty well there. There we go.
If you don't burn the money, does that count against you, or is it an objective that you have to clear?
Nothing really counts against you. It's more so just additional. Oh fuck! And so I failed the stage because I jumped off the roof without completing the main objective.
So in theory, if you just ran through without killing anyone,
right, you'd be fine, as long as you complete your main objective. But it'd be really hard to do that because these dudes will just completely shoot the living hell out of you. So I'm assuming. There we go. Yeah, there's a little doll for this stage. Given I hadn't found all of them, now I'm kind of taking this as an opportunity to kind of look for them. And so, let me see. And like, they do put things in the environment, like this. So like, if I wanted to, speed run this, I'm sure that might be a slightly quicker way of completing that. And then turn that off, jump off of here.
some parkour.
Yeah, I completed this game within like, I don't know, how long did it take me? I can't quite remember, but it did not take very long for me to ultimately have finished this. Again, I think there's only 19 to 20 stages or missions overall. Now, I see my chimp friends.
They're friends?
These ones are. Some of them are not.
Does it just auto lock?
What, the shooting?
Yeah.
Nope, that's all me.
No, for them.
Yeah, kind of. They can miss. It is possible for them to miss, but they are very, very, very accurate. And everything that you interact with, you just press E. So, pick up the monkey, I press E. To kick, I press E. So on and so forth. There we go. And so, like, not completing the side objectives, for example, isn't, like, super pivotal. So, like, burning the money, not exactly important. Goddamn. One thing I will complain about, which was consistent throughout this game, was when you get shot, or, like, there's a bunch of stuff going on the screen, it gets really hard to tell, like, where stuff is. Given especially the screen can shake. Some of these instances, it can be kind of rough.
Things go flying everywhere.
Yeah. And so there's some money to burn. Most of the like money burning and all that kind of stuff is fairly automatic, so like you just kind of press E in the general direction of where the money is and it just burns it. Nothing there. Let's see. Oh, not you. The last monkey's down here. Yeah. I guess. Oh, right. I went the other way. Oopsies. So, like, same idea. I imagine there's, like, a hidden doll somewhere in this stage as well. But I don't know where it is.
I imagine it would have been there if anything. It's like,
Down
why
bottom.
would that be an option to go in there and check behind it if there wasn't anything in there?
I don't know. Oh, this is preemptive. Or, foreshadowing, I should say. Here's my last monkey friend. I've now cleared all of them. And typically I feel like it's like, maybe it's up there.
How would you get there?
I don't know. That's kind of why I'm like, maybe it's up there. Because I don't even know. I don't even know how to get there. Oh. Literally
Door.
don't think I ever went out here. There's some money. Yeah, I know. No idea where the doll is. Anyways, I kind of always feel like it's just somehow up on top of these roofs. Because I just like, there's got to be a way up there. Nah. Anyways, whatever. Any questions this far?
No, you've pretty much been answering my questions as I go.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. These are the monkeys I'm gonna have to shoot.
why?
Because they shoot me. They got guns.
Why are they shooting you?
Because they got mind control helmets on. Because Professor Meth turn them into little demons. So you see now they're shooting me.
Well, you have to kill all the monkeys, or can you just kill Meth?
It makes it a lot harder if I don't kill them. You don't have to, but it really does make it a lot harder as they just keep shooting at you the whole time. That's pretty much it. Later. So, I mean, like, I've already played through a majority of the stages, and as I kind of said, there's not a ton of stages in this game. So I'm going to kind of refrain from playing much more, because I've kind of already given away a decent chunk of the game. I may do this one. There are a few enemy types and things along those lines that we've yet to encounter. Some, like, heavies that take more shots than just a single shot. As well as there's like little containers. Like
I guess this game have any perks?
Do what?
Does this game provide any perks, or can you like change a weapon type or anything like that?
Nope.
No modifiers?
Nope. Not as far as I'm aware. Never saw anything even after beating the game. This is pretty much the game. I feel like this is very much so like just like a speedrunners kind of game, where you trying to find the most like opportune path kind of stuff. Because completing the stages quickly tends to, from my experience, be the way that you get the most points.
They're just like waiting for you. It's like,
yeah, they know I'm on. I know they know.
See, that one wasn't looking at you.
Some of it is based on like noise. So if I'm making a lot of noise, they're gonna hear me and come shoot at me. That's gonna be a lot of it in most cases. Because I think if I were to crouch and just like kind of, oh, he's dead, and try and walk around a little bit more silently, I believe they would not notice me quite as quick. Oh, hey, what's going on? Murdering the money. And a lot of the guys, the AI is pretty simple for a lot of the enemies. They are very typically going to just kind of hide, shoot at you occasionally, or sometimes they'll just charge you, like some of those guys were. But I'm gonna kind of, maybe we'll see what the next stage is like, but just to refrain from giving off any more information, I think we're gonna kind of leave it with that. Throw a bunch of these dudes into,
Wait, no.
into there. Oh,
No.
look, a dog.
No.
Why, you don't want them in your ball pit?
No, I don't.
No. And so, Dog Pimp, Sabotage.
The dog pimp?
Yeah, Dog Pimp. And there's like, I think there's like Dog Mom or like Labra Mom or something like that later on as a future boss as well.
Our future boss is just killing the boss.
Pretty much. There's not really, yeah, all the bosses are just like kill the boss. There's not like like there's a lot of, you know, just like object based. And see, that's health right there. That was the first time that we've come across it in game. Like, as far as I'm aware, I haven't missed anything, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, that's High Hell. I don't think there's really anything else to get into in regards to giving an idea as to what it's like.
Rated E for everyone?
They're all, no. There's 20 missions exactly. The 20th being the final boss. Pretty short game, all things considered, given most of these stages take less than a minute to complete. Pretty fun, worth your time. But yeah. Thanks, Jose.
No problem.
Testing, 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 testing,
Testing.
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 testing.
Testing.